you stand, with his hand upon your shoulder, soft and right, soft and right, soft and right. I have watched you like a candle in the rain, like a candle, like a candle, burning steady while the whole world turns in vain, turns in vain, turns in vain. You were laughing and I felt the whole room shift, felt it shift, felt it shift, like the moon had given someone else her gift, someone else, someone else. I have loved you from the far side of the light, far side of the light, close enough to see you, never close enough tonight, never close, never close. And I do not curse the river for its course, for its course, for its course. I do not blame the fire for its force, for its force, for its force. You are holy ground I cannot walk upon, cannot walk, cannot walk. You are morning breaking long before my dawn, long before, long before. I will hold this quiet like a prayer inside, like a prayer, like a prayer, and love you from the place where I must abide, must abide, must abide. See the way he bends to hear you when you speak, when you speak, when you speak, like a man who found the thing he spent his life to seek, life to seek, life to seek. I would hate him, but the truth is plain and near, plain and near, plain and near. He is standing where I prayed so long to be, my dear, long to be, long to be. And I do not curse the river for its course, for its course, for its course. I do not blame the fire for its force, for its force, for its force. You are holy ground I cannot walk upon, cannot walk, cannot walk. You are morning breaking long before my dawn, long before, long before. I will hold this quiet like a prayer inside, like a prayer, like a prayer, and love you from the place where I must abide, must abide, must abide. Maybe love was never meant to last, never meant, never meant. Maybe mine was always just to understand, just to understand that the rarest thing beneath this open sky, beneath this sky, is not to hold the flame, it's watching it pass by, watching it go, watching it go, and knowing it was real. You are holy ground I cannot walk upon, cannot walk, cannot walk. You are morning breaking long before my dawn, long before, long before. I will hold this quiet like a prayer inside, like a prayer, like a prayer, and love you from the place where I must abide, must abide, must abide, must abide, still abide, abide. sitting right across the room from me tonight, close enough to touch if I just dared to reach. Your hair catches the candle's fading light, and everything I want of you stays just beyond my reach. I know what I am, a man who reads his own confession and writes it down before the ink can dry. There is no mystery here, just this long possession of wanting what is standing close enough to make me cry. You laughed at something soft that someone else had said, and I pretended I was somewhere else, somewhere cool and still. But the body doesn't lie the way the mind does in your head. My hands went warm the moment that they did your name reveal. I have loved before with both eyes open wide, and I have counted every cost this kind of love will take. I am not surprised by anything I feel inside, and yet I reach for you the way a fever breaks. There is a river in this room that no one else can see. It runs between your shoulder and my outstretched hand. I have waited to the middle, but the middle's all there'll be, and I'm too honest with myself to think I'll reach the land. I watch the way you gather up your shawl and rise, the way the room exhales a little when you pass. A man who knows his nature still can't school his eyes. I love you like a window loves the light behind the glass. So here is what I'll ask of you. It cost you less than nothing. Just let the night stay open just a little longer, love. Let me sit here in the nearness of you, easy as a soft thing, while the strings pull at the dark sky just above. I am not asking for rival or for crossing over. I have made my peace with rivers I will never ford. I only want this hour where the distance starts to smolder, and the ache of almost having is its own sweet reward. Candle finds its end now, and the room grows soft and dim, and you are putting on your coat and reaching for the door. I am watching from the edge of something dark and full to the brim, and I am grateful and I'm burning, and I will not ask for more. a man who loves the window more than what lies past the glass. I will walk out to the cold air and I'll breathe it out again cleanly. And tomorrow I will love you just as much as I do last.
They say the water don't run uphill. They say the night was made to stay. But I have held you in the cold and the still, and I have watched the dark give way. The world has drawn its lines in stone, said some things bloom and some things burn. But every morning I wake alone. It's just one more thing I've learned. We are stronger than the river love. We are older than the fear. Every voice that tries to pull us apart only makes me want you near. Hold my hand across the distance. Let the talking come and go. We are stronger than the river love. We are the only thing I know. They laid their rules out like a map, said here is where your road must end. But darling, there's no going back from the place where you begin. The stars don't ask whose sky they light. The rain don't check before it falls. I have loved you past the edge of right, and through every empty hall. We are stronger than the river love. We are older than the fear. Every voice that tries to pull us apart only makes me want you near. Hold my hand across the distance. Let the talking come and go. We are stronger than the river love. We are the only thing I know. Oh. There were days I almost let it go. Told myself they knew a truth I didn't. Stood right there at the edge of letting go and turned back. Lord, I couldn't, because the quiet things don't ask permission. The deep things never wait for anyone's say. And I am still standing in this same position, reaching for you, reaching every day. You're stronger than the river love. We are older than the fear. Every voice that tries to pull us apart apart only makes me want you near. Hold my hand across the distance. Let the talking come and go. We are stronger than the river love. We are the only thing I know. We are the only thing I know.
I wasn't looking for a thing that night, just a quiet table and a dim, low light. The room was ordinary, the hour was late, and then you walked in. Well, I'll blame it on fate. Something in the way you tilted your head said more than 1,000 words ever said. My coffee went cold, I forgot my name, and honey, I haven't been quite right since the night the room stood still. Every clock forgot to tick. Every stranger on that floor learned a brand new trick. The world kept right on spinning, but I'll tell you what it seems, baby, I just lost my heart to the girl between my dreams. The night the room stood still, all the planets rearranged. Every sensible thing I knew got wonderfully strange. I was doing just fine, darling, getting on so well. Then you smiled across the room, and I completely fell. Now I read about this feeling in a book or two. Thought it was the kind of thing that happened to fools who knew less than me. Well, knock me down and color me wrong, 'cause I'm writing you a letter and I'm calling it a song. Something in the way you reached for your glass made every slow minute feel like it passed too fast. I didn't catch your name, and darling, I've regretted every second since the night the room stood still. Every clock forgot to tick. Every stranger on that floor learned a brand new trick. The world kept right on spinning, but I'll tell you what it seems, baby, I just lost my heart to the girl between my dreams. The night the room stood still, all the planets rearranged. Every sensible thing I knew got wonderfully strange. I was doing just fine, darling, getting on so well. Then you smiled across the room, and I completely fell. I know how this sounds, I know what you'll say. A man doesn't tumble quite this fast or stay, but the heart is a fool with impeccable taste. And mine took one look at you and gave up the chase. The night the room stood still, and I wasn't ready at all. Didn't pack for this weather, didn't plan on the fall. But the floor was so gentle, and the falling felt right. Baby, I went wait. I wasn't looking for a thing, darling, and I found something great. I wasn't looking for a thing that night.
Baby, they said the miles would break us, said the road would steal what we had built. They stood and watched and waited for the fractures, but I am here and I have felt no guilt. The river runs between these two cold cities, and still I hear you breathing in the dark. The night can have its silence and its pity. It cannot reach the fire in my heart. I will not let you go, not for the distance, not for the doubt, not for the ones who said we'd burn out. I will not let you go. The sky can fall, the cold wind can blow. You are my ground, you are my home. I will not let you go. Yeah. They gave me all the reasons, all their warnings. Said love like ours was too hard to keep, but I still rise and face these gray sky mornings and carry you with me into sleep. The stars don't ask if they are worth the burning, they just burn on through every hollow night. And I am made of the same fierce and steady turning. I will not stop, I will not dim my light. I will not let you go, not for the distance, not for the doubt, not for the ones who said we'd burn out. I will not let you go. The sky can fall, the cold wind can blow. You are my ground, you are my home. I will not let you go. Oh, There were nights I almost believed them. The silence came and I nearly let it win, but something in me rose up to reclaim you. Your name, the only word that I had then. And I could have walked away with nothing broken, could have closed the door and turned the lock, but the quietest vow was the one that's never spoken, and mine still beats inside me like a clock. I will not let you go, not for the distance, not for the doubt, not for the ones who said we'd burn out. I will not let you go. The sky can fall, the cold wind can blow. You are my ground, you are my home. I will not let you go.
You're standing in the room with me, and still I cannot reach you. The distance between two hands is wider than I knew. I watch you pour the coffee, I watch you find your coat, and everything I mean to say turns to smoke inside my throat. The morning light is kind to you. It always was, it always was. And I'm the one who knows it most, but knowing is not enough. There's a river made of silence running right beneath this floor. I can hear it when you're sleeping. I have heard it before. And all the trees outside are burning, gold and rust against the gray. We are autumn dressed as summer, and I cannot make you stay. The clock says 7:10. The whole world smells like rain. If this is where love brings you, I would come here again. I would come here again. Look at me, I'm standing open. Every window, every door. I have handed you the reasons, and 1,000, maybe more. But you are looking past the reasons. It's some foreign private sky, and the most that love allows me is to stand here watching you go by. The piano fills the room now with the things I never said. All the gold notes hanging heavy somewhere between us, somewhere between us. I can feel your name inside me, like a stone in still cold water, like a bell that's just been rung in an empty winter church. And the echo does not leave me, and the echo does not leave. So I'll carry this like morning carries light it didn't ask for. I'll carry this like rivers carry everything they've known. There's a version of this story where you turn and you see me just once before the door, before the door. But the light has shifted, lover, and the room is almost still, and you're close enough to breathe in, and impossibly gone already. Impossibly gone, and I remain, and I remain. I know you're there, one wall between us, 1 year between then and now. I hear your breathing through the plaster and the dark, quiet as a question I have never let out loud. I was the one who drew the line, I know, I know. A careful man who named his wound and called it wise. I pressed my palm against the cold and let you go, and told myself that letting go was no great sacrifice. The flute is somewhere in the garden, soft and low, bossa nova shadows on a staircase no one climbs. The double bass is walking where we used to walk, and the night is keeping time. I see you in the hallway, 3 steps, half a glance. You carry something fragile and you don't look back. And everything I built to keep me safe from this is thinner than the light that slips beneath your door, thinner than that. There are rivers that run under cities no one finds, and I am one of those, still moving, still cold, still making for the sea, still lit from some impossible source no one knows. You are close enough to hear if I should call your name, close enough that silence has a different kind of weight. I have waited every evening like a man who knows the scales are not broken, only he is, only he. The guitar is nylon warm, it does not grieve too hard, it only leans into the thing it cannot say, and I am leaning with it in the last of the long light, learning how to stay. Not asking you to cross the floor, not asking anything, only that you know the wall is listening tonight, only that you know a careful man can still go under, only that you know. I know, I know, I know.
You move through the room like a slow summer rain. Every step that you take is a sweet kind of pain. You're so close, I can feel every breath that you take, and I'm burning alive by the light that you make. Reach out my hand, but the air stands between. The most beautiful thing that my eyes have ever seen. So close to heaven, and I cannot get in. Your warmth on my skin Your hair catches light like the gold in a field, and I'm helpless and glad, and I don't wanna be healed. You're talking to someone and laughing out loud, and I'm the only one burning alone in the crowd. My hands wanna hold what my hands cannot keep, the kind of sweet ache that runs too wide and too deep, so close to heaven, and I cannot get in. Your warmth on my skin, where I end and begin. I could spin in this room for the rest of my life, turn and turn in the joy and the sweet, beautiful night. So close, so close, just a heartbeat away. Keep me turning, keep me burning, let me stay. Maybe love's not a door you walk through. Maybe love is the light that comes through the wall. Maybe holy is standing this close to you, close enough to catch you, close enough to fall. And I'll fall, Lord, I'll fall, and I'll hold this feeling like a flame in both hands till the night burns away, and only this remains. So close to heaven, and I cannot get in, cannot get in. Your warmth on my skin, your warmth on my skin. I end and begin, I could spin in this room for the rest of my life, turn and turn in the joy and the sweet, beautiful night. Oh, so close, so close, just a heartbeat away. Keep me turning, keep me burning, let me stay. Let me stay. Everybody said, leave that girl alone. Leave her alone, leave her. Said a man like me ought to stay in his own zone. Stay in his own, stay. But I watched you laugh on a Tuesday afternoon, and Lord, I knew that I was gone too soon. I know what I am, I know what I do. Tell us, tell us. I fall too fast, and I fall for you. And I'm fool enough to try, fool enough, walk right into that summer sky. They say the river don't climb the hill, don't climb, but my My mama told me, son, count the cost. Count the cost, count the cost. Said every river finds a way to get lost. Gets lost, gets lost. But you smiled at me like the morning finds the sea. And I can't be what they're asking me to be. I know the odds, I know the weight. Tell us, but knowing don't close a heart that's this wide open, this late. Still I'm fool enough to try, fool enough, walk right into that summer sky, into the sky, into. They say the river don't climb the hill, don't climb, don't climb. But my heart, baby, my heart still will, still will, still will. Oh, I'm fool enough to try. Maybe they're right, maybe they're right. Maybe this fire burns out before light burns out. Maybe I'm standing on the wrong side of the tide. Wrong side, wrong side. But I'd rather be standing here, right here, next to you, with my whole heart showing, than safe somewhere with nothing, nothing. I've been the careful man, I've kept my distance well, watched so many chances fall before I fell. But tonight your hand is close enough to hold, and a fool who holds it once is not a fool, I'm told. I know what I risk, I know what it cost. Tell him, but the things worth keeping are the ones we almost lost. So I'm fool enough to try, oh, fool enough, walk right into that summer sky, into the sky. Oh, they say the river don't climb the hill, don't you climb, don't you climb. Oh, but my heart, baby, Lord, my heart still will, still will, still will. I'm fool enough to try, fool enough. Yes, I'm fool enough, fool enough, fool enough, fool enough. Fool
She walked away before the morning came. She walked away, left nothing but the echo of her name. Just the echo. The world says let her go, forget her face, let her go. But love don't disappear without a trace. And I have held this river in my hands, held it in your hand, watched it try to find some other land, find some other land. It always finds its way back home again, back home again. She is mine, not by holding, but by knowing. She is yours. Mine the way a flame keeps right on glowing, keeps on but the memory keeps her mind, keeps her mind. Oh, the memory keeps her mind. They say time will wash the color from a dream, wash it clean. That love left standing still don't mean a thing, don't mean a thing. But I have knelt beside this ground before, knelt before, and what was planted there still breaks through every floor. And I have held this river in my hands, held it in your hand, watched it try to find some other land, find some other land. It always finds its way back home again, back home again. She is mine, not by holding, but by knowing. She is yours. Mine the way a flame keeps right on glowing, keeps on glowing. Though she's gone beyond the hills I cannot see, cannot see. Every star above me tells me she is free, she is free. But the memory keeps her mind, keeps her mind. Lord, the memory keeps her mind. Some men take and call it love, call it love. Some men fall when push comes to shove, push comes to shove. But I stood still when the night came down, night came down. I did not run, I did not drown, did not drown. And if she never comes back through that door, through that door, I will love her like I always have before, always have before. Because a love that burns without a hand to hold, without a hand, is the kind of love that never grows cold, never grows cold. The field is dry, the season's turned again, turned again. I wake and reach across an empty wind, empty wind. And still I rise and meet the breaking day, meet the day. Because devotion doesn't care if she has gone away. And I have held this river in my hands, held it in your hands, watched it try to find some other land, find some other land. It always finds its way back home again, back home again. She is mine, not by holding, but by knowing. She is yours, mine, the way a flame keeps right on glowing, keeps on glowing. Though she's gone beyond the hills I cannot see, Lord, I cannot see. Every star above me tells me she is free, she is free. But the memory keeps her mind, keeps her mind. Lord, the memory keeps her mind, keeps her mind. She is mine, she is mine, she is mine.
Before the morning finds its color, before the sparrows learn their song, I pull the covers close around you, and I say, boy, nothing's going wrong. Not while I'm breathing, not while my hands know where they are. The window holds a fading darkness, and somewhere out there burns your star. I don't know much about forever. The word sits heavy on my tongue. But I know yesterday I loved you, and I know I love you when day's done. Steady as river water moving past the towns that never sleep. I lay my body like a doorway, every promise mine to keep. There are wolves out in the weather, there are cold winds, there are wrong turns, there are men who'd leave a heart out in the open. I will not now, not ever, not again. You drift beside me like a slow dream, your breath tired, I steer my hours by. I don't need a reason, love, I need you, the way bare ground needs open sky. Once I thought the world was mostly damaged, once I walked it like a man half gone. Then you lay your hand flat on my chest one evening, and I felt something shift and hold on strong. Oh, I won't pretend it doesn't cost me. Every day I choose this love, I do. But I have weighed the reckoning and know this: no life I'd rather spend than one spent keeping you. So let the hours come, I'll name them. Let the seasons turn, I'll turn with them, I will. Some men guard their goal behind a locked door. I guard something that is breathing warm and still. Come the frost or come the fever, come whatever dark the long year brings. I'll be the walls, I'll be the window, I'll be every quiet necessary thing. And when the morning finally finds its color, I'm already awake, I'm already here, watching you sleep like the whole world is safe now. The night almost done, and me still near. Still near.
I know what I am, a fool for the dark, a man who finds gold when the day falls apart. The sun shuts its eye and you come back to me, the only true place where we're ever both free. I hand you my hours, you hand me the moon. The waltz in my chest finds its reason in tune. I know that I'm lost, I have always been lost, but lost in your arms is worth every last cost. The world and its light makes its reasonable case, says open your eyes, let the daylight replace her. But reason went quiet the night that we danced, and I am not sorry I never went back. So come to me, darling, Come soft and come true. The stars are already arranging for you. I'll meet you right here where I always have been, a joyful, wide open, wide awake